This is the exponential function. You know y equals to a to the power x. This is called the exponential function. If a is greater than 1, then the graph looks like this one. And if a is in between 0 and 1, then the graph looks like this one. Here the domain is the total real number set and the range is from 0 to infinity. It will not take the 0, that's why here both sides it is open. It will not take the 0 point here. That's why here also it will not take, that's why it is taking the open interval. This is the logarithmic function. Log is not there in your syllabus, but also it is there in your physics and chemistry also. So you have to know the logarithmic function. Just take a Google and take the knowledge of the log here. Very easy actually. If y equals to a to the power x, this function, then x can be written as log y to the base a. This is the function here. So whenever a is greater than 1, then the graph looks like this one. Log 1 is 0 always. The value of log 1 equals to 0. That's why here at the 1 it is taking the 0 point. Here also x equals to 1, it is taking the 0 value. So the graph will looks like this whenever a is greater than 1, and whenever a 0 to 1, a is in between 0 to 1, then the graph will be look like this. The domain is the open interval 0 to infinity and the range is the total real number set. Okay, students, two most typical type of functions now we will describe here. Actually, it is very much typical, and also the concept will be somehow awkward actually. Okay, so the first one is signum function, not Singham. What is the movie? Not like that. It is the signum function. So what is the signum function? The definition of the signum function is this one: mod x by x when is x not equals to 0. If x equals to 0, then it is 0. That means if we just break this one, actually this is the notation SGNX. This is the notation of signum function. So here -1 it will be x is less than 0, then here it will be -1. If x equals to 0, then it will be 0, and here if x equals to 1, then x is greater than 0, then it will be 1. From here you can verify those results, very easy. The graph will be look like this. Actually it will take the y equals to 1 line or y equals to -1 line. At the 0 it is y equals to 0. The domain is the total real number set, and at the range only those 3 points are there: -1, 0 and 1. Just verify those results from here, and you can verify the graph also from here. I am not saying, it is quite easy. Next is greatest integer function or the box function. It is called the box function, and that is the least integer function, that is also a box function. So box function, it is denoted as this: within a box, that is within the third bracket x, y equals to fx. What is the definition of the box function? Actually it means, that is, okay, I have told here the definition. For any integer n, box x equals to n if n less equals to x less than n plus 1. Those are the integers. So whenever x will be in between two integers, then which integer it is crossing, that the value of the box function will be that integer. I repeat, which integer it is crossing. That is, if the function is in between 1 and 2, then it will take the value of 1. It will not touch 2 here. It will take the value of 1. If it is -3 less than x less equals to x less than -2, then it will take the value of -3 here. So that's why here just see, I have given two examples. box of 5.306, this number 5.306, it is in between 5 and 6. So obviously according to the definition of the box function, it will take 5. Minus 9.105. So it is crossing minus 10. Here, somehow here it is minus 10. So after minus 10, then minus 9.9, then minus 9.8 and so on, and here minus 9.105 is there. So there it will not touch minus 9, but it will take the what the integer it is crossing, minus 10, that it is taking. Here the graph is also look like this. Here just see those circles, small circles represents, that is it will not take those values. Here it will, actually I have forgotten one thing. Actually it looks like the steps. That's why it can be called as also the step function. So here it will, for 1 x equals to 1, here it, for each and every values from 1 to 2, here I have told from 1 to 2, each and every, for each and every values it will take the value 1 here, but it will not touch 2. Again, for each and every values of 2 and 3, in between 2 and 3, the real numbers, it will take the value of 2 but not of 3. It will not touch 3, and the same thing will be for the negative numbers. Here also I have given one chart for showing. It is very important function, greatest integer function, and same as the least integer, there just the opposite part will be there. You will just Google it, you can learn. So those are all about some function. Lots of functions are there. Periodic I have left, I have not done here. Periodic function, part function, that is x minus box x, that is the function. So okay, if it is needed then I will say later. So students, today up to this, what's your work? Actually you have to jot down each and every functions. Not all the functions will come in the board's exam or in your class 11 annual exam. Actually the application of all those functions are for joint entrance IIT this level. So obviously some of you are preparing for those. So in view of that one, I have discussed all about those functions. If another some functions are needed, then you will ask me at the comment box. So today up to this, thanks for watching, and if you have not subscribed my channel, then please subscribe my channel, and also please give a like if this is informative to you, and obviously the dislike button is there. Thank you students.